Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, ya damn jerk? Slothinator, good to see you. Dennis in a hotel. Ooh, fancy. Lucas, how's it going? Look at all those damn faces. Bram, how are you doing? Fan of Potato in here first. Oh my goodness.
Oh hi, 41 months already, dead love.
Bram, thank you for 41 freaking months. That is insane. Thank you so very much for 41 freaking months of support. And Slothinator, thank you for 36 months as well. You guys are absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm kind of chilly. A little chills. I cannot believe that I have been streaming for over 41 months. That just seems unreal. Unreal. What's up, Code? How's it going? So today on Dragon Ball Z, we are going to be working on these devilish wings that Dennis has made. Got some gloves in my pocket and like a winter hat and my house keys. Just dump all that. What's up, Penzer? I wanted to create a game just like me, but you gave up. Don't give up! Check out this series on YouTube and also check out extra credits, which I should also probably add to that command. So I went to the doctor this morning. Luckily, I got back in time for stream. Didn't have to cancel or be late as usual. But the doctor had to do an EKG on my heart because I'm getting a lot of heart pains lately. So if I die, just know it's you guys' fault. So I want to start today by rigging off these wings because I haven't actually done that yet. Also the doctor said it was fine. I did not have a heart attack. Everything's fine. So I want to rig this so we can actually animate in game. So the angel wings were a lot easier because they were smaller, and so just making them kind of animate like this made them look like they were flapping. These demon wings, if they just flapped, well, I guess not from there, but if they flapped like from here, oops. Interesting. There we go. So if they just flap like this, I feel like it wouldn't look as good. It would look just kind of like statue-y. I do not do the game by myself. Penzer, I have helpers. But I started making games by myself, and you can too. Helpers. I have very talented people who work on the game. They're not just helpers. They're makers and doers. What's up, Fudge? Oh yeah, doctor stuff suck. Yes, it does. But luckily it wasn't anything too crazy. What's up, Mr. Sharpie? I've been watching your TikTok videos for a while and love them. Oh, thanks, dude. It's your first stream? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope I have a great day too. I hope you also have a great day, Mr. Sharpie. Thanks for hanging out. So trying to become a helper, Random Potato? You could help me by helping me figure out where I went wrong in life. What's up, life? Yeah, I decided that I'm going to change Shotgun Farmers. I didn't really like the direction it was headed in, and I think I'm going to change it to be, and we're just going to integrate with Day of Dragons and make one full game and call it Shotgun Dragons. Which, saying it out loud, pretty great game idea. Pretty great game idea. I need some bones. 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 This one's bones. I don't actually know where we're going to have these bends. Butch 007! Thanks so much for 30 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the continued support. Demon Farmers, kind of. Don't worry, Sloth. Thanks for hanging out. What do you think? Should you smash Shotgun Dragons? Our next game? Where should it bend? I don't want to put too many bones in it. Every bone, every joint in a Unity game is pretty expensive. And I don't want to put joints if we're not going to use them. It's actually going to be a pretty simplistic animation. We're not going to rig this as if it was an actual, like, you know, demon with bones, but just enough so that we can get some cool flapping animation going. Cut off some months? Oh, that's cruel. Well, thank you for X amount of months of support. I really appreciate it. Kuba Ota, thank you for the follow. So let's think about what I'm actually planning on doing with this. I think when you flap, I want to bend it down the middle. And then maybe fold the whole thing in by moving this in. And I think that should give us a decent bit of animation. Let's find out. Sepnik, thank you for the follow. So I'm actually going to just ignore this side right now. So I will separate my mesh, recombine it. So we're just kind of doing this to prototype how this bone set would work. So let's skin it. What's up, Littlewood? What's up, Rocket Boots? Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. We are working on the demon costume. They get a new skin? Yep, exactly, Lucas. So you can already see that just having this one bone here gives us quite a bit of animation in the wings. Normally, if we were actually rigging a real bat or monster, we'd want to have like a bone here, and then one midway and one all the way up top. Rocket Boots, thanks for the follow. Now, this doesn't quite have the influence we would want. We might, I'm thinking we're going to need a bone down here, but I'm not entirely sure. And this will probably fold. Oh, actually, okay, so this is just the end joint. So this is actually what will fold the wings in. So that's interesting. I've never actually made wings before in any project I've ever done. This is still Shotgun Farmers, yeah. This is to contrast the angel skin in Shotgun Farmers. It just came out last week. That looks hot, only because of your sweet art. Look at these veins. Look at these veiny veins. Like spicy wings. What's up, Black Fox? When is it gonna come out, Lucas? I can't say yet, but as soon as possible. No audio? Hopefully that answers your question. I feel like maybe there should have been a bone here. But this really seems to solve most of our folding. And then I guess this would close the wing. We're probably not going to actually close the wing. Or maybe we do. So like the angel wing. What's up, Einstein? Oh, thanks, Spencer. I appreciate that. Shotgun Farmers is the best game ever. Thanks, good stuff. Let's play a game of Shotgun Farmers. You came in second? Nice. I played a game of Shotgun Farmers and I came in last. 2 ill over the weekend? Oh, that sucks. I know Games Plus James had a jam. That's awesome. I'm good, RBS. How are you? I'm feeling like having some wings for dinner. I killed the timing on that. I think it's gonna be fine. Just don't know how to close the wings. Here's what I'm thinking. Just waiting for the game to launch. Oh, Livestream is live. Don't mind if I do. Thanks for fixing that, by the way, Slaw. So anyone doesn't know, we have an angel costume in the game now, which gives you these little angelic wings. They flap when you run, and they flap when you're, like, they flap all the time, but they flap really fast when you're running and when you're falling. Actually, they will flap faster in the next update. Right now, they flap only when you're running. And so the angel or the demon costume is going to be a new costume that comes out. That's kind of like the, you know, contrary costume or pairing costume with this one. Oh, thanks, Rocket Boots. Ooh, a crow. Oh, man. Will you just turn into a crow? Or are you dressed like a crow from Game of Thrones? Well, I figured when I came across one thing that interests me. What's that, Hasten? So what I could do differently with the demon costume is it could be that your wings are folded all the time. And then when you start running, it opens up and starts flapping. And then when you stop, it goes back to being folded. But that might not work out. You have a clip? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, evidence. Oh, I talked about Convention Tycoon, didn't I? The Crow to contest the chicken. Yeah, I want it. There's a crow head. I do want to do a full chicken costume eventually. It's going to be interesting about it work, but I want to make it so you can actually have wings for hands and like pretty much take Bok's body and make it into a skin. I think it would be freaking awesome. But I do think there's a crow hat. Yeah, level 70 or something. You can be a crow. You want to play the game and don't have money right now, Penzer? Oh, no worries. I appreciate you hanging out and supporting us anyway. Wazzy? Who the hell is this Wazzy? This is the hat that Bram designed. One of my favorite ones. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, rigging this thing. How are you going to unlock it? That's a great question. I don't know the answer yet. So the angel costume was 100 strawberry kills. I think it was people were able to get it pretty easily. So that would make the devil costume even harder. And maybe it'd be something like 1,000 strawberry kills or 500, maybe 1,000 to make it super hard. Dungeon Maestro, thank you for the follow. A carrot costume would be hilarious. I've been seeing a lot of suggestions on TikTok for hats that are just like the vegetable on your head, which I think would be really funny. The Mega Box Skin, yeah, it's a good name. Yeah, I really want to make a Box Skin. I don't know how you would unlock it yet, though. Maybe just playing chicken run matches. 666 kills, that's pretty good. That could be for the horn. So this actually, all right, so this costume is a full set. And it comes with horns. So like the angel costume came with a halo, and the devil costume comes with horns. So the horns could, X-Boy, Kalingo, thank you for the follow. The horns could unlock at 666 kills. And then the costume, which can look like this, can unlock maybe at 6,666. Yeah, I still want to make a scarecrow costume too, Littlewood. But the scarecrow costume, you would have wooden sticks as your arms or something. That'll be really interesting. Oh no, the scarecrow has like puppet arms, has like cloth arms. Never mind. Yes, it took one day to unlock the angel skin. It came out. Ended up being way too easy. Why not the devil trident? So the trident is a shovel skin. We haven't actually had time to make the shovel skins yet. Laser Sofa has designed a shovel skin for both the angel and the devil, or the demon, or whatever we're gonna call it. But those haven't been made yet. Those will be released in a future update as well. Rolling a Bok skin, you have to pet the different types of Bok. If you're just starting out, Penzer, if it's your first game, I would highly recommend starting with 2D games. I guess this needs like a root. I didn't consider that. Where's the middle, you think? Is that the middle? Or is this the middle? Oh, right, this. So this is a parent or child of that. So it says the wing root. Says wing 01. Or this is the left wing. L wing 01. I haven't had to do rigging in so long. A turtle shell hat. Oh my god, we could put turtles in the game. That'd be great. L wing 02. You think 1,000 is too high, TSM? Wing 03. We don't actually care about this leaf node because we're going to delete it. Scarecrow body for the crow to rest on. Ooh. So if you have the scarecrow skin, you actually have a little crow sitting on your shoulder. Then that unlocks pets, and that means you can unlock cats and dogs sit on your shoulders too. Fortnite did it though. Okay, so we can mirror this. Mirror, 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 mirror. Not that way. Oh, this was XY. What? YZ? There we go. It lines up pretty well. Let's unbind the skin. Let's combine all this. And then this gets rigged to this. Sweet. Okay. So we've got the basis of our rig. These wings turned out okay. I think they turned out great. Lucas asked, how long have I been working on shotgun farmers? That is a good question. Let's ask the internet. So how long since October 28th, 2016? Working on shotgun farmers for 1,216 days. 1,216 days to years. 3.331507 years. When is it coming out? I'm not sure. There should be a patch going out, hopefully this week, if not next by Monday, to fix a lot of bugs. I fixed like a whole bunch of bugs recently. I fixed the hitboxes on the zombies. I fixed some issues with trees and the bows and arrows and a bunch of other stuff. But I still have to get them all tested. Reach 4 years, we should remake the Game Jam level for a week event. Should remake the Game Jam level? Just remake the whole game from scratch as a challenge. What's up, Nexus? That would be a fun stream event. If I host the Game Jam or love the Game Jam version on Itch and we all play it together. That's true. I am always late on updates. 666 shotgun kills. Why is this thing so far from center? Go over here. Is this 0, 0? Yes. Just making a quick control rig. Always on time like a true wizard. A wizard, you say? You like to boot the old Game Jam version every now and again? Oh, it's so awful. It's so awful. Not the best at rigging, I'll tell you that. Someday I hope someone more talented at rigging than I will be able to work on either this game or the next game. So I have an idea for a game. that I'm a little excited about, but I'm not ready to talk about yet. And we still have so much more work on Shotgun Farmers to go. Thanks, Destroys. Appreciate it. Shotgun Farmers February 17th, and you play at least 4 hours a day. Dude, that's awesome, Lucas. That means so much. Thank you for telling me that. It's not Convention Tycoon, but it's inspired by Convention Tycoon. So it's still like a sim game. Here's my question to everyone watching. If you play Shotgun Farmers, or you're generally a fan of my beard, would you play a game I made that was a Tycoon game? Convention Tycoon, you don't want it? I don't know, you might want this one. How to get into making games, Mr. Sharpie? YouTube. Hashtag not my Convention Tycoon. It's very inspired by Convention Tycoon, and I think fans of Convention Tycoon might be fans of this game. I don't know. I really have no way of knowing for sure. You play all my games? Okay, that's good to know. I've been kind of scared when it comes to thinking about what I'm gonna make next, because it's like Shotgun Farmers is my most successful game. It's a first-person shooter. Should I only make first-person shooters? But I also don't want to make a game that competes with Shotgun Farmers. I want it to keep growing and getting updates and getting more stuff. So what the hell do I do? Details in Discord? I'm not ready to say it to anyone yet. It's still super duper secret. But I am so once we're further along, pretty much once Shotgun Farmers console versions are submitted, I'll be ready to start talking about this super secret, mega awesome game idea. A one-dimensional game. I was thinking about making a second-person game where you are yourself. 47 hours? Holy crap, lad, that's awesome. Make whatever I want? You're probably right. You love Shotgun Farmers too? Thanks, Gustav. That means a lot. Kitty. Let's see if we get the cat here. She hates my guts. She knows. She knows what it means if I move too quickly. She knows I'm trying to pick her up and put her on the stream. Liddy. Nope, didn't work. My cat catching skills are weak. What do you mean that everyone can sneak Destroys? Awesome, Lucas. Let me know how you do. And don't tell anyone in the game about the demon costume. It's a secret. Winnie the Kitty is teasing me. So this is R-Wing01. R-Wing02. Not RF-Wing. Which I should name these better. R-Wing 03. I can't think of a what you. I don't know what wing. I don't know how you name the joints of a wing. Yeah, I really want to try to get the devil costume out in the next week or so. Ludovsky, thank you for the follow. If you are new to the channel and you haven't hit the follow button yet, make sure you do so you get alerts when the stream goes live. I try to stream twice a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. And it's Mondays and Wednesdays at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. You don't snitch, thanks. How to come with the concept of Shotgun Farmers? The concept of Shotgun Farmers was a complete accident. I just wanted to make a game. Gustav Sauce, thank you for the follow. I wanted to make a first-person shooter, and I wanted to make a character that isn't normally done in first-person shooters, because, you know, they're usually like soldiers or heroes or something. And I was like, what's the dumbest character I could have for my first-person shooter? and farmers came to mind. I was like, all right, well, what weapon are farmers going to use? And I'm like, well, farmers have to use shotguns. So I literally, that's how I made the title of the game. I was just like, farmers have to use shotguns. It's going to be a first-person shooter about farmers. I'm going to call it Shotgun Farmers. Ooh, I'm on TV? This make me famous? R-Wing 01. Yes, I'm trying to be fairly organized because I've always found that when you're not organized, it comes back to bite you in the butt later when you have to make changes to stuff and you don't know what any of these things are or what these joints do. Does it have two eyes in it? I can't. No. Why am I seeing two eyes? I think I need new glasses. I do know Minecraft. Minecraft, I can sneak you now. I don't understand. Can I get Easter egg? There is an Easter egg in one of the maps that no one has ever found. I'm not... Yeah, there's one Easter egg. Okay, so there's a huge Easter egg I made 2 years ago, and it's broken. So I gotta fix that. But there's an Easter egg I put in the game recently that I don't think anyone's ever found. Went in the game for a long time, and I looked at TikTok and I saw it was on sale. Awesome, Rocket Boots. Thank you for buying the game. I really appreciate the support. Thanks to everyone who gets the game, I can keep making updates for the game and keep paying awesome folks like Dennis to make new art for the game as well. Okay, I forgot to put the word control after these. I like to do that so I can tell what's a controller and what's a joint in the hierarchy. Wave 33, nice. I got her. I got her. Oh no. She hates it. She hates it up here. I'll try to soothe her, but I think she's gonna escape. I won't keep her against her will. Go free, kitty. You can go free. There is times when she likes being up here, but today is not one of those times. Oh gosh. How does this webcam even go up here? Nope, that's too high. You're the angel skin. Nice, Rocket Boots. Good luck. Yeah, Winnie is a cute cat. If you don't follow her on TikTok yet, she's at Winnie the Kitty. I try to make some really funny videos about her. All right. We got a wing rig. So let's go to frame 0 and make our T-pose. Our T-pose, let's make sure we can't select anything else. So our T-pose is just going to be those wings like in their main form. 6/6 bow with what weapon? I think it should be the bow because the angel wing is the angel costume unlocked with the bow as well. So let's get our game exporter. Ooh, a devil bow. That'd be pretty sick. Can I accidentally put chocolate farmers for 50 cents? That would be really scary. I would go broke and probably have to live on the street as a homeless person. Okay. Save it here. Let's make some animation clips. Let's export object set. Let's create our new object set. And we'll make a new animation clip. So this is Demon Wings Idle. Demon Wings Run. Twitch app crash when you send the word scope. Oh no. What's up, Eliminator? Thank you so much for playing Shotgun Farmers. That means a lot. If you're just tuning in, we are working on the new devil costume. I think idle is 20 frames. And running is also 20 frames. I guess it'll be from 0. Okay. So what should the idle pose be? I mean, I haven't even like... I don't know why I'm getting so far ahead of myself. The rig doesn't... These literally do nothing right now. Like this doesn't do anything. I have to actually build the rig. So this and this is going to have a parent constraint. So now if I move this around, it moves the joint around too. Now, did I actually want to do a parent constraint? I probably just wanted to do an orient constraint. I think only this will be able to move in and out. I guess they both will. Interesting. Okay, so this and this. Parent, this and this. And then this gets parented to this. This gets parented to this. This gets parented to this. And this gets parented to this. So now if I move this wing, it moves the whole wing. TSM Destroyer, thank you for the follow. And the idea is with the control rig is you're not actually animating the bones of the character, so you have more control over it. So like when you're idle, it could be like this, like kind of like the wings are folded up, you know? That could be pretty sick. Let's make this yeah, 20 to 40. Let's keyframe it at 40. It's like nothing to see here, just a regular old demon going about his regular old farm work. Is that how a demon would fold their wings? Or would it be back? What's up, Robson? Unfortunately, making a demon bow would be a ton of work to destroy, so we probably won't be able to do that. But we'll start with just the demon costume. I have to write about something we do in everyday life. Can you write about shotgun farmers? Yeah, absolutely. Get my tween machine. I don't know if it's gonna look dumb or not, but I think it could be cool. Problem is your guns and stuff are gonna clip right through it. Oh no, actually I think the wing goes past the guns a little bit. And then we'll make it just kind of breathe a little bit. So like frame 10, it'll just kind of go out. It's obviously way too fast, so we're gonna have to make this slower. Let's do like 40 frames. can tell that looks kind of creepy. It may look too creepy. Okay, okay, it's not horrible. It's more subtle. Trying all the achievements, nice. Do I actually want it to come in? So it has overlap. Tough Turtle, thank you for the follow. I'm using Maya, not Blender. So you're doing Shotgun Farmers. What game are you working on now? Still Shotgun Farmers. What's up, Snowsberg? I don't know where this hitch is coming from. Because maybe it was better without this. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what my grandpa always said. Why is the kitty crying ever so sadly? So then from 39 to 40, so let's make another animation state here. Let's call this idle. Let's call this Demon Wing open. It's gonna be 40 to 50, and then 50 to, I don't know, 80 or something will be the run animation. This is the wing opening up. You know me, I like my extra frames. That's too slow. Maybe 50 was good. It was going to go from that immediately into the running animation. How did I get interested in game development? That's a really good question. I have no idea yet. Let me think about it. I started making games when I was in middle school using RPG Maker. So I think I always just kind of wanted to like make stuff that my friends could play. And then when I graduated college, I was like making apps and making like different kind of businesses with people I knew, but none of it really made me feel fulfilled until I started a business with a few of my coworkers making games. But I was just doing art because I didn't know how to make like the code games yet. And a friend of mine from college was doing the programming, and another coworker of ours was doing the music. And we kind of started our first company to try to make games together. But I still didn't really feel fulfilled because it was a lot about their ideas more than it was about what I wanted to make. And so then we ended up dissolving that company. We all kind of broke up, and I decided I wanted to do my own thing. So I went online and started learning how to do 3D art, programming for video games, Unity, etc. So I could learn games to make myself. So I guess I became interested in making video games because I wanted to bring my own ideas to life. I didn't want to have to rely on anyone else to do it. You're uploading any specific times? Upload when you feel like it. Thanks, Ludovsky. I try to upload every day at like 9 a.m. Eastern time and then around like 7 p.m. But I oftentimes forget, and I'll actually upload at like 12 p.m. and then at like 10 p.m. or yeah, I don't have a really super strict schedule, but I try to do it at least 2 or 3 times a day if I can. I've only done one so far today. Sometimes I'll not be able to think of an idea for something until later in the day. Do I plan on Shotgun Farmers to Android or iOS after console? Possibly, yeah. I don't know if I can actually run on mobile yet. I do have mobile joysticks implemented. I got it running on an iPhone once, on my iPhone, I think actually. So I think mobile is possible, but it would come way after, like once Xbox, PS4, and Switch are actually launched. I would consider doing a mobile version, but the mobile version would be so different that it would pretty much be its own game in a sense, because I think it would probably have to be free, otherwise nobody would play it. It would probably have to have like some sort of monetization strategy, and it would have to be severely optimized to work on phones, so it'd be a pretty different game. Yep, thanks Marvin Jester. Yeah, Skyhook is my, thanks RBS. Skyhook was my first game, Shotgun Farmers is my second game. It's funny, this animation actually is pretty good, and I didn't even do it. This is like the built-in Maya animation, and it actually has like lead and follow already built into it. I'm gonna push it even further, but just the default actually came out pretty good. What it just needs is that last bit of settle at the end. So let's go to like 55. So I want at the end that it actually goes beyond where we're expecting it. And then settles back down. Oops, wrong way. You can see now at the end it goes ease in and out. Exactly, RBS. Well, this is ease in and out, but also overlap. So the wings actually overlap at the end. So it kind of feels more realistic. I forgot how much I like animating. And then we're probably going to animate the root there because it's not really moving at all. So let's push the root a little bit. Oh my goodness! Dwarven Jester, thank you for 100 bucks. Flappy Royale is a brilliant game idea. That could really be a thing. I'm not going to make it, but someone should. You found the gnome. So, speaking of the gnome, because you guys know we have the gnome. If you're a fan of the gnome, please type gnome love in chat. I have no idea why I put the gnome in the game. For some reason I did. And in a recent video on TikTok, I posted if people want more animals in the game. And one of the most popular answers was to put a cat or a dog or something like that in the game. And I was like, well, what if there was okay, we got some gnome love. That's good. What if there's a new version of the gnome? So there's already a gnome in the game. But what if there's also a cat in the game? And it's like the gnome, except the gnome just stands still. So what if the cat actually runs around, like runs away from you, like Bok Bok does in Chicken Run? And so the first person to catch the cat in a match also gets like 500 XP or something. Okay, so this is going to be 55 to 75. Noam Chomsky. That would be cool. Okay, okay. Add a grappling hook? I may or may not be thinking a lot about the possibility of adding a grappling hook to Shotgun Farmers. Crap, I didn't realize I was on world orientation. Huh. Why is that one? It is hard to sometimes animate symmetrically. Angel Wings are so much easier because they were animated using code and not using actual animations. There wasn't no one levels up for that too? If you got a chopper, if you got the chopper, you got the achievement that was Gnome Chopsky. That's awesome. You have Skyhook on Linux? Oh wow, nice. A prop hunt game mode? You mean crop hunt? So a little secret for everyone watching the stream, the Snowman game mode was actually my own way of testing if I could ever make a prop hunt game mode. So the Snowman game mode actually helps me build all of the kind of systems and infrastructure I need to do something like prop hunt in Shotgun Farmers. And now it's all in there. Is one of these wings bigger than the other one, or am I crazy? How do wings flap again? Does anyone else know? Because I sure don't. This looks awful. Runner beans? What's a runner beans? I have to add the achievements, Ludovsky. I have to make them myself. Yeah, it'd be just like a hide and seek game mode. I don't know why I'm not getting this right. Thanks, Guy Robert. Mexican jumping beans? That would be hilarious. This is a lot of work, yeah. Hopefully the outcome will be fulfilling. Hopefully. We'll have to test this in game soon. I don't get why... Is there overshoot? Interesting. Maybe because of the actual pose? This doesn't seem like it's looping smoothly. We're gonna make pigs fly in Shotgun Farmers? Pig jetpack update? understand what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I always wanted to do an animation when the zombies pop up. I never got a chance to make it, so maybe I can in the near future. Oh, thanks, Regathian. I thought you'd be able to dock this. Okay, so I want to say, well, it's in all the joints, but so I guess that makes sense because the curves aren't easing on either side. I made them linear. I feel like the loop should actually be on this pose and not the next pose. He's all right. I'm just going to delete all this. Let's start the loop here. That's true, we should be looking at some wing flap reference. Okay, let's watch some bat wing flapping. Aren't bats so creepy? They're just like rats with wings. Think of each bone in the wing following a curve, have them offset slightly along the time axis to create the nice flap. Okay. Yeah, it's legitimately just a rat with wings. Look at the body. You think they're cute and not creepy? I don't think they're creepy. I think they're freaky. But yeah, their faces are pretty cute. You could just pet one. Except for vampire bats, they're hideous. What's up, TBG Captain? Yeah, bats' wings come all the way in front of their faces, but our player wings probably can't do that. Come that far forward, but they probably should come further. Because like the guns and stuff are there. So if we copy these frames and put it on this one, but 3 frames later, and on this one, 3 frames even later than that, and here, 1, 2, 3, go back. Oh wait, no, wrong one. 3 frames. Probably should have done 2 frames maybe. Let's see. Oh, now it's like a floppy dead limb. Maybe it's too floppy. Yeah, I definitely don't want the same rotation values on each one. So you go down a bit. Then you go, oops, you go down even more. Looking better. Don't think I can copy. Well, actually, I guess I can, right? Can I just copy this onto you? Or will it be the reverse? That'll be the reverse. So positive 40 and minus 36. Oh, mathematics. Wait, what? All right, that's looping a lot better and starting to look a lot better. I probably want to push this a little bit. Oh, I accidentally docked my graph editor. Okay. I'll take it. Don't really want you there. Go here. No, go there. You join the Discord? Sure. If you want to join over 4,000 other farmers, probably going to exaggerate this a little bit more and push it more. How many members are we on in the Discord? Let's go see. Shotgun farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Server settings. Members. Oh my god, we're over 5,000? We're at 5,121 members? That's insane. I can push these in more. What the heck? So let's push that. Push that. And push this. Flappity, 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 flap. I'm a flapping wing. Don't flap with me. What do you guys think? I think it's looking better than before, right? How do I play undercover? Goose, I've been doing it about once a day, pretty much. I didn't do it this weekend because I was out of town, but I've been doing it once a day. You have the tip lag even more? And the wings are in the back. Okay. Shubba-lubba-lubba-doop. Shooby-doop. Shooba-dump. More flappity flap. Oh, thank you for playing it, Captain. The game could not exist without all of you amazing people playing the game. So I thank you guys. Okay, I have to go feed the cat. I will be right back. Okie dokie. DigiCrest says, why are the game across the road? Don't know. Was he hoping to get hit? Oh my goodness, that's dark. What's up, Dark Shadow? How's it going? I wonder if it should come even further. It's going to clip through weapons and stuff, though. So probably not. And this is probably honestly going to be too far forward as it is. What's up, Pill? Okay, so let's save this. So we have idle, open, run. We don't actually have close. I guess close could just be reverse of open. I never even did any skinning on the rig. I just like accepted whatever Maya gave us. What kind of cat do I have? She's like a tannish orangish cat. A chubby tannish orangish cat. Do you use muzzle plash for your weapons? What's muzzle plash? Bit Minecraft, bit 3D design, bit Discord server. Nice. Wasn't sure if I think about TikTok for the strawberry. You know, I was literally Nexus just on the toilet during the break and looking at my TikTok and realized I never made a nutrition video for it. So thank you for the reminder. I should do one tonight. Join the Discord. Welcome, Rocket Boots. Thanks for joining. Now I guess we have to actually implement this in the game. We also have to make the tail at some point. The tail is actually a separate skeleton from the wings because the tail has to get attached to your pelvis and the wings get attached to your back, so they rotate with the spine, so they're two separate objects. Yeah, there should be muzzle flashes in the game. Yeah, the new skin's gonna have to have a new challenge. I don't know what it is yet, though. There's gonna be 3 cosmetics in this update. There's gonna be the demon horns, demon, and the demon costume. Oh, just 2. Sorry, demon horns, demon costume. But I want to make this one really hard to get. Ooh, vampires. That'd be fun for like Halloween. I could make it like killing zombies. Kill like 1,000 zombies or something. Or you kill 6666666 zombies. Oh, I should make the demons a new monster? That's interesting. That'll actually be a lot more work. Can you enter a code and get a secret? Not yet, but I am starting to work on a secret code costume that I'm only going to reveal on TikTok. So we don't actually have a body for this guy yet. It's actually quite the pain in the ass to make a new skin like this, but I'll do it for you guys. Is this guy rotated slightly? The hell? Why is it rotated? Oh, no wonder the wings were like that. It is rotated. That means I rigged the wings slightly rotated. That kind of sucks. Nobody will ever notice. Oh, I guess I could re-rig mesh, but keep the animations. Lost in Wave 49? Oh, damn. Wave 49 is pretty hard. We have it forever? I think it goes away after a while if you buy stuff with channel points. Make a mech? Oh my gosh. So horns, devil costume, demon costume. I call it lots of things right now. These are the cute little angel wings. Oh my goodness! Pimbo, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it. We need to have an amount of kills to get the skin? Probably. So the angel skin is currently 100 strawberry kills. And so I'm thinking the demon costume can either be 666 strawberry kills or something like that. I want to make it really hard to get, but I don't know how hard is too hard. Oh, is it actually smaller right now? Why is it so small? Interesting. Interesting. Six makes it harder to get than the silver shovel. That's true. I mean, it's cooler than the silver shovel, though. Let's just call this back item. So we're going to have idle state. Open. And run. We're just going to say idle run transition. Did I not export these animations? What are they called? It's called run, demon wings run. Oops, wrong one. This should be demon wings open. This is demon wings run, which should be looping. At least 400 or 500. Yeah, that's true. We do have items you get for prestiging. Oh, sorry, you're answering a question. Yeah, you prestige by getting to level 100 and resetting by 1. Thanks, Sky Robert. Kill 10 enemies with every single gun in the game. Interesting. There should be a weapon you get for getting kills with all the weapons. It's also idle loop. Let's fix this material. Right now it's really shiny. Getting by assassination on a certain amount of players. Ooh, interesting. But the fan base isn't that toxic as Fortnite's? Me too. Makes my life a lot easier. Have I seen any anime? I haven't seen any recent anime. I used to watch anime a lot. How do you reset your level? When you go to profile in the main menu, there's a button to upgrade your prestige. Release 5 kills every gun and get a vegetable skin. That's interesting. Have I seen One Piece? A long time ago, yeah. Only the first season, maybe. So this is player wing animator. We're going to make a new script and call this back item animator. What do I do on a regular day? I wake up around 7 a.m. I make breakfast, which is usually 2 eggs and sometimes yogurt and fruit. And then I either read a book or I start working. And then I work until like, well, I take a break at like noon. I watch BoJack Horseman and eat some lunch. And then I work till like 5 p.m. Well, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., or 6 p.m. depending on the day. Then I'll usually cook dinner, eat dinner. If I don't cook dinner, I'll probably go to the gym. Otherwise, cook dinner, eat dinner. And then if I'm not tired, probably go back to working on Shotgun Farmers. And if I am tired, then watch TV or watch a movie or something. Sometimes I try to go for a walk. And throughout the day, I'm recording TikTok videos or filming TikTok videos and stuff. And then at nighttime, around like 9 or 10ish, I start planning what I'm going to do the next day. And then I go to bed. Devil fruits that may be a pun for the skin. Oh, that could be a fun achievement. Like if you're in the devil costume and you kill somebody with a fruit, you get like the devil fruit achievement, and it's just like a hat, like Luffy's hat is the achievement icon. Oh, we don't have merch yet, Gustav, but I'm glad you asked because a few people have been asking lately. I do want to make Shotgun Farmers t-shirts. If you're in chat and you think you would buy a Shotgun Farmers shirt, please say something. I don't know, say shirt. I really want to make Shotgun Farmers like a shirt with Bok Bok on it, maybe. I don't know. What kind of shirts would you want to wear? Great game. Thanks, Spacewads. More fruit weapons? Yeah, definitely want more fruit weapons in the game. We got 2 shirts. I feel like we need at least like 7 shirts to actually do it. A Bok Bok shirt? Shirts would be awesome. Like, I'm always wearing Skyhair shirts because I made these by myself when I was like younger. It'd be really cool to actually wear a Shotgun Farmer shirt. Shirt with Bok Bok and the Shotgun Farmers logo. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6. Oh man, we're 1 short. I guess it's not gonna happen. So player wing animator is actually going to inherit from back item animator. I made the game myself. I started the game by myself in 2016, and then when it came out in early access in 2017, I was able to finally get enough money to pay contractors to help me with the game. So now I work with an amazing team of artists, a coder, a composer, a sound design person who help me make the game. But we're still a very small team. There's maybe 4 of us, 5 of us or something on the team who work on it often, and then a few people who work on it very infrequently. and everyone's from around the world, so we just talk to each other online. A horde mode shirt. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Tricky's the 7th shirt. Okay, we'll do it. We're gonna do it. All right, next is number 8. Good. Will you help the game goes up? Thanks, Spacewatch. But yeah, I'm the only person full time on Shotgun Farmers, but I couldn't make it without the help of our amazing team like Slothnator 5000, who you'll see in chat all the time. Dennis Please, who does a lot of 3D art now. Laser Sofo does a concept art. They really make Shotgun Farmers more amazing than I ever could have. You buy the shirt if it came to Romania? Hopefully, I mean, I'm going to make the shirt. I want to make the shirts through like Teespring, I think it's called. And I believe they do international shipping. Volunteer Bug Finder? Thanks, Nexus. I'll let you know once we have a beta ready. So this late update we'll call on update. Player wing animator is going to extend back item animator. Get rid of all this. This is going to say protected override void on update. Cool. How do tournaments work in the game? We haven't had the ability to organize a tournament in a while. I want to do one sometime soon. They are a lot of work, and since I'm most focusing on updates, so you guys get new weapons and stuff, I haven't been able to organize one. But a lot of fans do organize different tournaments, so people in the community will organize special side tournaments. I think there might be one being organized right now, but I'll check out the Shotgun Farmers Discord tournaments channel. Bimbo, thank you for the follow. What am I adding to the next update? So the next update, Skin 3, thank you for the follow as well. What's up, GT Craze? Tricky Demon, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, so many jerks. You want to subscribe, Rocket Boots? Well, if you can't subscribe, don't worry about it. I just appreciate you hanging out in chat and keeping me company. Spacewad, thank you for the follow. If you are new to this channel and you haven't followed yet, make sure you hit that follow button to get notifications when I go live. Oh my god, Kiwi here, thank you for the follow. What's happening? Does it cost to post a game on Steam? When I made Shotgun Farmers, you didn't actually have to pay. Now it costs $100, I think, to post a game on Steam. But back when I made when Shotgun Farmers first came out, you had to actually get voted through a process called Steam Greenlight, where people vote for your game, and if they vote yes, then you get through. What's up, GT Craze? Yeah, I really want to add party space once I do. The networking library I use for Shotgun Farmers doesn't actually support parties, but I'm trying to figure out some way around that. I think parties would make it a lot easier to invite your friends and join up with them and stuff. I'm just not sure how I could code it yet. What's up, Captain Space? Machiko, thank you for the follow. Something just fell. Will there be team balancing? How would you recommend I do team balancing, Sky Robert? Because I've definitely heard people ask for that before. So if you have a suggestion how I should do it, I can definitely consider that. Shotgun is probably one of the last games. Yeah, I think it was one of the last games through Steam Greenlight. You're right. Okay, so how are we going to do updates? So basically we want to play different animations. Private int. Oh wait, we can just do it by speed. Let's see, how does this work? Arms animator.speed, animator.speed. Who's that? Animator.set float speed. How does this one work? Oh my goodness, Tricky Demon! Thank you so very much for that subscription. How long will the current event last? Strawberry Fields ends on, or the Very Berry update ends on March 9th. It was hard to make the AI. Yeah. The AI is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in Dragon Farmers. I've had to remake it 3 times. Still have a lot of improvements I need to make on it because they get stuck a lot. It's been one of the most challenging parts of the game. Almost as challenging as consoles. Or consoles is almost as challenging as AI. We'll make a new map, yeah. I have an idea for a new map that I'm really excited about. Once I can get the console version a little bit further and get these stuff fixed, then I can start working on the new map too. There are times when it's just you and 4 bots against 5 players. Oh, and then matchmake or split the teams that way. That's a good point, yeah. What's up, Hawkeye? Is there a showdown mode where you get to put into one of the maps and last one standing wins? No, yeah, Last Farmer Standing, it's coded into the game. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's called Last, or it's like the base for free for all. Yeah, so there's a game mode called Last Man Standing, but I never actually made it into the game. So maybe in a future update. How would you react if you lost every single save of the game? I don't save the game, Steam does, so I'll be fine. Steam would probably have a lot of questions to answer. There are some like competitive matches. Yeah, as our play base continues to grow, I'm gonna definitely look into having like a ranked mode. The problem is we need a lot more people playing the game regularly to have a ranked mode be possible. But it has been growing. Our player base has like tripled in the last 2 months. So I'm hoping that as we can keep growing it, we can get to a point where we can actually have a ranked mode. Make a Swedish map. So it's funny you say that. The new map idea I have is inspired by a country in Europe. That's all I can say about that. If player wing speed 1, if player is dead, main menu wing speed is 0. If player not grounded, ball alive. Player current speed is greater than 0. Okay, so it's actually going to be just like this, similar to this rather. Oh my goodness, Rocket Boots! Thank you so very much for that subscription. So many new subs. Thank you guys for your support. Every subscription goes to supporting the stream, supporting the game, and keeping me alive. So thank you so much. Is it the Netherlands? I actually don't remember where it is. Renukes, thank you for the follow. Can I make a Dust 2 map? I can't copy a map for another game, unfortunately. So no, Dust 2 is a pretty amazing map. One of the best maps probably ever made for a shooter. But if I copied a map from Counter-Strike, I'd probably get in trouble with legally with Valve. Brewery side in Germany, I love it. Hope it's from Norway. I can't actually remember the name of the company. Not company. What the hell did I say? The name of the country, not company. Okay, we should do this. Okay, so on update, I want to say animator.setFloat private int, or I guess protected int. Speed equals animator.string to hash speed. This is going to be our player.speed, player.current speed, and of course if player, and let's keep track of it. So we're going to say float movement speed So that's player.current speed. If not player.grounded, movement speed equals 5 or something. So you'll flap when you're falling. Thank you for subscribing, Rocket Boots. I appreciate it. Well, like an Easter special? Yes. So we have an Easter event that runs every year since last year. It's called Carrot Fest. So it's a rocket launchers only game mode. Everyone sponsor rocket launchers. And you can also unlock the bunny costume, which we'll be getting an update this year, hopefully. So there's bunny ears and a bunny costume, but I want to update it this year so you actually get like a bunny head for the Easter update as well. Big barrels of beer stands. When you shoot the tap, it falls off and deals damage. Oh my goodness, that'd be awesome. So this should be fine. Okay. We have to actually make the float now. Oh, I appreciate that, Rocket Boots. Thanks so much. So I'll learn about coding, understand 45%. Well, if you ever have any questions about my code, please let me know. A Bugs Bunny costume? Oh my gosh. Will it make a sniper only mode? Yes. There is a sniper only mode that happens every April. April 1st it starts. So for April Fools, we have a game mode called Big Head Snipers, where everyone has a giant head and everyone spawns with snipers. And it starts, I want to say it's every April 1st to April 9th or something like that. So yeah, that game mode will be happening this year too. So we got a lot of events coming up because we're March, hopefully going to get the demon costume out. And then April 1st is Big Head Snipers. And then April 10th or 15th is the Easter event. And hopefully lots of new stuff being added in the meantime. And I really want to get the crop drops in the game soon so we can start adding more weapons as well. Ah, so much stuff. Oh my god, it never ends. That's crazy. I didn't even think about the amount of updates we have coming up. It never ends. To think I was foolish enough to think I could make a new game someday. A theme skin to brewery set? Oh, like a German outfit? Yeah, Bimbo, I definitely need to make a scarecrow costume. It's kind of fun, silly that I haven't made one yet. This is my job? Yes, Sky Robert. I quit my job in 2014 before I ever made Shotgun Farmers, and I did freelance and all that stuff, like freelance work for years until last year when Shotgun Farmers came out. I stopped doing freelance. A beer minigun, oh my gosh. When will I take a break? I try to take breaks every Sunday, so I make it so I can't work Sunday unless there's a big update coming out or a big problem. So I force myself not to work on Sundays, and I try to take time off in between, like I'll take a few days off here and there. Shotgun Farmers is coming to console. I can't say what console yet. The console company doesn't want me to say it until it's fully, we're through the process and everything is approved. But as soon as I have the pre-order pages and everything up, I will let you guys know. He had a break for 8 months. He isn't allowed another one. Well, I took a break from streaming for 8 months, but I still worked on the game. Shotgun Farmers had like 3 updates in the 8 months that I wasn't streaming. We had the summer update, we had the fall update, I guess 2 updates, and then I started on the Horde mode update. My favorite gun right now, it's probably the strawberry. I love playing with the strawberry, but my favorite gun is probably, oh, it's the watermelon MG. Definitely. I really have fun playing with that. We have no clue which console it might be. Wait, what? I'm in the wrong file. Okay, I have something in my eyes. 1 second. I think I got it out. I didn't want to rub my eyeballs furiously on stream. With the brother play the game on his console? Yeah, crossplay is definitely going to be a thing. I'm hoping to have crossplay between all consoles and PC, but right now I already have crossplay between one console and PC. So that's a start. Okay, so idle. If your speed goes up, so if speed is greater than 0.1, then we go to idle run transition, which then goes into run. And then if your speed is, oh, I should duplicate this. This is run idle transition, speed of -1. If your speed is less than 0.1, we go into run idle transition and then back to idle. This should be the loop. The more people play, the harder you have to work. This is true. This is true. My dream was always that more people would play Shotgun Farmers, then more people started playing Shotgun Farmers, and now I have to work more than ever. So it's kind of funny how that works out. What's up, Lume? How's it going? Ooh, a Robin Hood skin. That'd be pretty sweet, like a green hood. Minty gun with mint plant. That's a great idea. Add more ammo to guns, it would speed up the playstyle and make the game more fun. I've thought about making a game mode that has maybe like double ammo or something. So demon costume needs, right now the demon costume is actually just the angel costume, but we need to spawn the back item. A Slavic skin, what would that look like? Infinite ammo game mode, oh my gosh, can you imagine? Yeah, streams are Mondays and Wednesdays, thanks RBS. Yeah, the amount of weapon ideas in Discord is absolutely staggering. It blows my mind. I will never not have enough weapon ideas for this game. I have, let's see, two weapons that I'm really excited about soon. Yeah, 2.5 weapons I'm excited about, but I don't know when the hell we're going to make them all. There's so much stuff that needs to be made for the game. I need like 3 more of myself. There's an update that has 10 new guns. It takes like 1 to 2 months to make one gun. So if you give me a year, I could do that. Welcome back, Dennis. It'd be great if I could release like a new gun every month, but I don't know if that's realistic. There's definitely enough ideas in that thing for all those guns. What did you miss? We decided to turn Shotgun Farmers into a tycoon game that's kind of like Stardew Valley, where you grow your vegetables with guns. All right, I got wings. They sure as hell don't flap. Well, they kind of flap. And they're really tiny. I don't know why they're so tiny. Wait, what the hell's happening with the transition? Oh, I know. Okay, my animator is not correct. This should not have exit time. This should not have exit time. Okay. Oh, and the frames don't match up. That would make sense. Is that too big? I'm plan on expanding the company and hiring you? Probably in 6 to 8 business years. I would love if I could actually afford to hire people. Ooh, a lumberjack skin. That's a great idea. Yeah, the nomad exists 1 per match. Probably should be a little bit lower. I don't know what's going on with the transition. Why does it take so long? Okay, let's go look at the animator. So we are in idle state. You can see it breathing. I start running, it gets into idle run transition. You have to speed this up. Oh, it still takes forever to... Oh, okay, I think it's because of... See, here it looks great. But not so much in game. Yeah, overall skin's a great idea. The wings are not... They're kind of connected to the back. But only to make them seem closer. But not really, because your limbs usually aren't connected. So I understand why it's such a long delay between when they start flapping. Maybe I should just get rid of that. Yeah, it works fine without the transition, I think. Then it just goes right into flapping. It doesn't have all the overlap and stuff, but it's fine. Size is perfect, thanks. That would be pointed? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. This is not even actually the devil costume. He's actually wearing the angel costume right now, just with blue colors. Why did the game dev cross the road? To get to the bug on the other side. Guess I did want to make something for jumping. So let's say, let's call this falling. Do that for any state. So if make a new parameter, call this grounded. This is going to be like flapping times 3 or something. To get to the next update. Oh, that's pretty good. A Battle Royale game mode pill? I would love to someday, but for Battle Royale, you need like just a ton of people playing the game. Did I go to college for game design? No, I did go to college for computer science, but I mostly just learned like theory and database and lots of useless stuff that I didn't actually get to apply for game development. So I learned how to do C# and Unity and stuff on YouTube. Good Battle Royale, the game would blow up. See, I think one of the hardest things about Battle Royale too is that to get the number of players we need for Battle Royale, the game would probably need to be free. And if the game were free, then I'd probably run out of money to buy groceries and have to do like all kinds of like free to play stuff, like add cosmetics you can buy and a shop and all this kind of stuff. So it'd probably take like, I don't know, like a few months to make. I think we could probably like play around with a Battle Royale like game mode by doing like a free for or a last man standing at least, so you die and you have to join a new round or whatever. That could be fun to see if that's fun. You gotta shovel your sidewalks. All right, be careful. In infected game mode, actually, it's already in the game. It's never actually got released. I absolutely love Infection from Halo. It's actually made an Infection game mode like, I don't know, like 2 years ago and never released it because it had a bunch of bugs and problems. And oh crap! Ah, oh, damn it! My copy paste didn't work. I think it was 1.4, and I think it was like back in and then down a little bit. Yeah, I think Infected game mode would be great. I'm going to save it for maybe this Halloween. It could work since we did Horde mode last Halloween. Maybe this Halloween we could release the Infection game mode. So I'm shoveling the driveway. Wow, you guys must live in a snowy place. I am very fortunate to not have any snow outside, just rain. Yeah, why are they tiny? I thought I did that already. It's weird. Okay, so now you can see when I'm falling, the wings flap even harder. But for some reason they're tiny again. Maybe I didn't apply the prefab. Oh, I did. I changed the wrong thing. Okay. So I want to say this is supposed to be 1.4. Was it bigger than that? I think it was. That's pretty crazy. It's dark outside for you? Oh, wow. Live in Norway, that's a lot of snow, damn. At least you get health insurance. Oh my god, that looks awful. I think that's probably too fast. Rotate this up a little bit. There, that's a lot better. This is pretty unreal. Why did the game dev cross the road to get to the semicolon on the other side? Do we get deviled eggs as well? Oh yeah, on Easter the boss should drop Easter eggs. You just have to YouTube. Thanks, Lucas. If anybody else wants to follow me on YouTube, I am working on a video series of how to make your first video game. And I'm working on some tips and stuff for making video games as well. I really wish you could play in third person because that would make it way easier to test this kind of stuff. All right, this is actually looking pretty sweet. Okay, let's check it out with the horns. And then we still have to, I guess this animation's all pretty good for now. We still have to do the tail, but we also more importantly have to actually do the body for the demon costume. It's got this little like skull thing. I wonder if it'll look better, a little bit bigger. The hell? Right? The hell? That's what's happening. What? Okay, I guess don't mess with that. Think something's wrong with my viewport, maybe? Ever do a prop on game mode? Yeah, I've been thinking about doing one. Do you guys hear the kitty crying? She just wants attention, but she's too scared of my desk. Thanks, Rocket Boots. See you, Gustav. The trick with skinning the character is I need to make sure it's in the bind pose. Delete the old body. I guess I can keep the old feet because they're the same. Any chance to have a one-on-one conversation to share the ideas one has? The best place to share ideas, Tricky Demon, is in the Discord. We have like weapons channel and miscellaneous channel and stuff like that. And whenever I look through new stuff to add to the game, I'll scroll through those channels to find ideas. How long do I stream, Lucas? Usually around 2 hours. Do you plan to bring back limited time holiday modes? Yeah, definitely. So every holiday, the modes will turn themselves back on. So hide and freeze will activate in December. Big Head Snipers activates in April. Carrot Fest also activates in April. Where are the horns? There we go. Oh, the texture is wrong on the horns. And Big Head Snipers, April. What else is there? I think those are the only seasonal game modes right now, but I want to add more. Okay, it's still too far from the body. It looks pretty freaking cool, though. What's the occasion life? Occasion for this costume, you mean? It's just from because the angel costume was for Valentine's Day, but then I missed Valentine's Day, and so it just became the Very Berry update. Galpin, thank you for the follow. And so the demon costume was supposed to be at the same time as that, but I didn't get done in time, so now it's just going to be for fun. I found that every time we put out an update, it's a great way to get people to come back to play the game, and a great way to get the game out there to new players. So updates seem to help us grow our player base. So I'm going to keep trying to do more. Here's in the stream start. I'll be here until the stream ends. That sounds like a threat. Just kidding. So the horns have the wrong texture on them. Filthy Mongoose, thank you for the follow. All right, see you, Rocket Boot. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Jabin? Long time indeed. How are you? Crap, I don't know which one of these devil costumes it is. I think maybe I don't have the material for the horns. It's not the wings. Oh, okay, so I'm still missing this. Crap, I don't think Dennis is at his computer anymore. Gavin Steele, thank you for the follow. If you're watching this channel and you're new to the show, please make sure you hit that follow button so you get notifications when I go live. Let's see. Horn, horn, horn. Dr. Bok Bok Jr., thank you for the follow. Been sick all week. That sucks, Jabin. Sorry to hear about that. Just looking for the horns. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. Found it in a DM. What do we have to do to get the devil skin? I'm not really sure yet. Potentially 666 kills or 666 strawberry kills, but I'm not even sure if that's going to be too easy. People got 100 pretty easily. I guess I'll have to ask people what their average strawberry kills are. I'll try to commit what we've done so far. Oh, thanks, Tricky Demon. I appreciate you being here and sharing your ideas. And so much of the great stuff in Chocolate Farmers came from community suggestions. So I love hearing everyone's ideas. Animated wings for demon costume. These will be available in the $19.95 loot box. What's up, Dr. Argus? I think you're mistaken. The loot box for the devil costume is actually going to be $99.95. So what else? Oh, I have to make the tail and skin this. So this needs to be merged. And then bound. And then I have to redo the skinning. For now, we can export this player demon. Oh, look at those horns. Oh my god, my mustache and beard is perfect for these horns. Gerwin had some problems finding a good game because of your older PC, but I found this, which works fine, and she loves it. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Tricky Demon. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to get it as optimized as I can so people can play on older and older machines. Yeah, we really have shaped the game together. I mean, so much. So many great things from this game. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, like 2 years ago, I made this gift box head costume. And somebody in chat was like, you should cut out holes for the eyes. It's so dumb, but it's so awesome. Same with I Love Shotguns hat. This was in the Discord. I mean, I think most of these hats. This is the Dirty Dan hat, if you know the reference. So many of these hat ideas came from Discord. But we need more. We need hundreds more. Not Discord, sorry, stream. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, horns. Doesn't have an icon yet. And then demon costume. Why does the wings do that? Is it because I'm not grounded? Like it starts off falling almost? There we go. So I set it to default to being true, that it's always grounded. The amazing dartboard hat. Oh, yeah. Look at this devilish devil. Honestly, probably don't have to animate the tail, but you know I'm gonna. These wings are huge. This is the most insane. Okay, let's look at our costumes. Modest and petite gnome. The fancy, yet suit-bearing launch costume. Santa, not too crazy. Snowman, just a scarf. Easter Bunny, she just turned blue. Zombie, all right, getting kind of cool. In fact, this is a pretty cool mashup with the zombie and the horns. What's up, Southern Cross? You saw you tricky? Okay, thanks. Looks like I'm deep in game dev. I'm deep in something. Werewolf costume, again pretty elaborate, but body mostly the same. Farmer with a wolf head. Angel costume, wow, all right, the developers decided to get a little crazy. Throw some, little animated wings in the costume. And then frickin' demon costume with giant devil wings. What the hell? Ah, goodness. So male angel body. Oh, I have to make the female version too. I totally forgot. You love it? On the golden shovel grind? Nice. I'm a lead coder? Oh, you better believe it. I'm so leet that the doctor said to my mom when I was born, wow, he had a mechanical umbilical cord. Because, mechanical keyboards. Get it? Get it? I don't actually know which one is the right costume. I have to just delete them all and start over. Okay, so we got the skull there. Oh god, look at his feet! Because I didn't actually skin the, I didn't actually do the rigging for this yet. So if I move this foot, it just goes bromp. Ship it. See you, Rocket Boots. Wing character should be allowed to fly for a short duration. That'd be awesome, but it would totally break the game. Okay. We got a lot of progress done. The demon costume is actually almost done. It's going to take me like half an hour or so more to finish rigging the legs and stuff. But we're getting really hungry. So thank you guys so very much for hanging out today. You've been freaking amazing. Thank you for all of the new followers, all of the new subscriptions. I really, really appreciate all of your support. It means so much to me. And thank you to everybody who watches the show and plays Shotgun Farmers. It's crazy. I don't even know if we talked about this yet, but Shotgun Farmers has passed 1,000 reviews on Steam, which is just absolutely crazy to me. It makes me so happy to think of this game that we started 3 years ago as a joke has become this thing that's now enjoyed by thousands of people. It's unreal. It really is unreal. And I owe it all to you guys and your support and telling your friends and telling your family and playing the game and talking about it and schooling noobs. I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for playing Shotgun Farmers. Right now, we're going to go raid somebody. If you don't know what a raid is, I'm going to find a streamer out in the stream world. We're going to head into their channel and we're going to spam their chat and see what they're working on. If you are new here, though, make sure you hit that follow button so you get notifications when I go live next. Thanks, life. And if you are old here and you hate this show, you should subscribe because for every subscription to this show, I will eat one hard-boiled egg. Thanks, Rocket Boots. Appreciate it. The past 3 years have been insane. I know, and every year it's just like, all right, maybe we'll start working on a new game now. It's like, nope, just kidding. Shotgun Farmers is getting popular. Okay, maybe we'll start making a new game now. No, just kidding. People really love Shotgun Farmers. Okay, well, maybe we'll make a new game right now. No. Shotgun Farmers. It was the best accidental game I ever made. See ya, Space Wad. See ya, Lucas. See ya, Life. See ya, Mr. Sharpie. See ya, Captain Space. See ya, Little Wood. See ya, Skin. Let's go see who we're going to raid. Once you shotgun, you never go back. So true, Southern Cross. So true. Let's go see who's doing some streaming. Some game dev streaming. Well, why don't we go check out... Oh, actually, that's our old friend So Much Monsters is streaming. Really, really amazingly talented 3D artist. Worked on the game Gigantic. So grab those raid messages and let's... Oh, my computer's frozen. Let's head over to So Much Monsters channel and show him some support. Spam that.